Here's where it gets controversial. US President Donald Trump has dramatically shifted his stance on the Ukraine war, sparking debates about whether this marks a real turning point or just a tactical move. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy, who has been fighting to reclaim territories lost to Russia since 2014, recently praised Trump for his productive meeting at the United Nations General Assembly, calling him well-informed about the war's complexities. But what exactly did Trump say that caught so much attention? After the meeting, Trump tweeted that Ukraine, with European and NATO support, could win all of Ukraine back in its original form. This contradicted his earlier position that Kyiv couldn't realistically liberate the 20% of territory Russia occupies. He even suggested that Ukraine might need to swap some land with Russia to achieve peace, a view that many saw as dismissive of Ukraine's sovereignty. But here's where it gets controversial. Trump's recent comments imply that Russia's war is not as formidable as it seems. He called Moscow a paper tiger, citing its battlefield failures and suggesting that its economy is struggling. However, Russian officials, like Kremlin spokesperson Dmitry Peskov, dismissed these claims, comparing Russia to a real bear rather than a paper tiger. Peskov also argued that Russia's economy is resilient, pointing to unpredictable global macroeconomic conditions. Zelenskyy, meanwhile, framed Trump's remarks as a big shift that could offer hope. He emphasized Trump's strong cooperation with the US and noted that the president now seems more informed about the war's details. Yet, not everyone is convinced. Opposition leader Alexei Goncharenko criticized Trump's comments as a way to wash hands of the war, arguing that Russia won't stop its aggression and that Ukraine must focus on defense rather than costly attrition. The situation is further complicated by upcoming meetings between Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov and U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio. While Trump's statements have generated cautious optimism in Kyiv, analysts warn that words alone aren't enough. What matters is whether the U.S. will take concrete steps to support Ukraine. So the big question remains, is Trump's pivot a genuine shift in policy? Or is it just another political maneuver? What do you think?